See a name I haven't seen in a while. Shadow, what it do, brother? What's happening? What's going on with everybody? Bubba, appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Hope y'all having a great day. How you doing? Thank you for liking the live, Bubba. Hope y'all having a great day, man. I know it's a little late start. I usually do it early, but I have to edit a video today for my gaming channel. So, yeah. We here though. I hope y'all doing good, man. Hope y'all been taking care of yourselves. Doing so well, keeping my city ass today. I love it. I love to hear it, Bubba. I love to hear it. Hope all my OCD warriors out there beating OCD ass, man. How about you? I'm doing all right. I can't complain. Um, I had a little episode not too long ago. It was like a small episode. I'll be telling y'all, like, I get in these episodes, I'll be out of it within like an hour or so. The longest it lasts is probably a day or two, and I'll be out of it. But I'm good though, you know. Just blessed to be here, you know. Shout out to everybody that's doing the live. I really hope y'all doing good out there. I'm really trying to figure out how active I'm gonna be on here. Cause I keep doing like one live, and then I'll tell y'all I'll be back like like later this week. But I don't be back because it's just like I don't know. I'll be having a lot going on after, so I don't know. Like, I'm really trying to be consistent with the lives. And, like I don't want to do it just one day because like yeah, I just don't want to. I want to be consistent, you know. So I don't even post videos like that no more either. So like so that's why I really want to stay consistent with the lives. Now I might start balancing out the videos and lives. I don't know. We'll find out. Lucky the worst thing for me about OCD, SOCD is losing attraction. When it comes to losing attraction, I put in quotations because in my mind we don't lose attraction. It's just hard to feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, for example, just because you don't feel the love you have for someone doesn't mean you don't love them. You know what I'm saying? Um, so it's like for me, I feel like the attraction that we want to feel is just numbed for this moment. You know, it's just dumbed down, but it's never losing it. You know, we don't lose the attraction at all. It's just like hard to feel, especially with everything that we go through. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to like have the drive or desire for something when you're constantly feeling negative things behind it. You know? Um Armin, you said armadillo? Armando? I hope I said it right. Hi, best tip to recover OCD. The best tip I have to recover from OCD is to acknowledge what you are experiencing instead of engaging with it. We feel like because we experience the intrusive thoughts, the intrusive sensations, visions, whatever it is, we feel like we have to engage with it because we're experiencing it, and we don't. Engaging with it is only what's giving it more power to stay. So when you learn to just acknowledge it for what it is, you start to acknowledge it and then continue to focus on what you was doing and let it pass. And the more you do this, the more you the more you become immune or just less triggered to the triggers that you usually are triggered by. And yeah, and that goes for just trying to make sense of the OCD, uh, trying to change what you're experiencing when it comes with it. Um, I said avoid change and make sense of it. Those things, those are the main things that gives it power. Tips on self ERP without a therapist. I ain't gonna lie, Angel. Shout out to you for that question. So I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm not in the place to give y'all advice about ERP because I have not, like, I never talked to a professional. I never, you know, yeah, I never went to a professional about it. I just went to, you know what I'm saying? I just did my own research. And is it lies? You said, do I smoke? No, I do not. But tip for self ERP: be careful on not tr- be careful on trying not to give yourself reinsurance with the ERP, because I found it kind of easy to like fall into a trap of looking for reinsurance instead of, you know, actually exposing myself and trying to over to conquer what's triggering me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll sit there and be like, okay, is this, you know what I'm saying, is this bothering me? Am I desiring this? Am I, you know what I'm saying, do I like it? This, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to gain some type of reinsurance instead of gaining certainty about, you know, the situation. Because at the end of the day, you're just trying to, like, just become more confident in yourself when it comes to when it comes to being exposed to your triggers. So I would say just let it happen naturally. Like I said, for me, I feel like I had no choice but to be exposed to what triggered me because it was a part of my day to day life. Like, I didn't have a choice to, you know, saying, avoid these things. Even though I didn't at the same time. You know, especially at a young age. Like, a lot of things that triggered me was more so like around my school or me being around my family. You know, it's like these. I was around these things every day, so it's like I had no choice but to expose myself to them. So yeah. And then from that point on, I just kind of learned about like how to, you know, properly do ERP. Damn it. But yeah, how y'all doing though? How everybody doing today? I don't know how long we'll be on here. Probably like an hour, hour 30. Oh, let me say it right. Selkie? Selkie, right? Hope I said it right. What did it do? Appreciate you tuning in. How you doing? God damn. There you go. What's going on? I got a blur on me. All around TG get buckets. That's right, my boy. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm glad you're doing good, my boy. And I'm glad I got it right. I'm doing good, man. I can't complain, man. Just blessed to be here, you know? Just blessed to be here, man. I'm glad you're doing good, bro. Just have to show my face, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I've been trying to figure out how often I'm gonna do these lives for real. Like, so I'm doing mental health Monday every Monday. I'm not gonna miss a Monday at all. If I miss a Monday, something happened. But yeah. But random music and sound keep repeating in my head 24/7. What do you think about it? Oh my god. Uh is it how do I say your name? Is it Lies? I hope I'm saying it right. I love that you picked that you brought that up. My first time, like before OCD was even a thing for me, I had a problem with like music and sayings being stuck in my head. Like it will literally be on repeat. Like at first, like because of course it'd be something that I don't mind being in my head, so I'm enjoying it or even tagging along with what's going on in my head. And then it got to a point where like I'm past it. I'm like, okay, I need to stop thinking about it. I don't want to think about it no more. And the more I thought about it, the more I tried to stop thinking about it, the more it kept going. Um, and that's probably when I didn't knew I had OCD, but that's probably when I probably been experiencing OCD in a way, or you know, what I'm saying just experiencing things like that are related to it. I would say, or like traits of it. Yeah, traits of it. I was experiencing traits of OCD, but I didn't know it was OCD at the time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, then it started to become more like dark. So that's when I really started to look into it for real. You go to bro. You really helped me with my OCD, so thank you, bro. No problem, Selkie. I really, you know what I'm saying. I'm really grateful that I could do that. Like I said, this the point of this, bro. Honestly, I just want to help as many people as I can, because I remember being in a dark space and thinking that I could never recover and stuff like that. You know, so yeah, it's always a blessing hearing me help y'all, hearing me help y'all, and y'all just telling me that y'all are able to thrive. You know, whether you still deal with it and it's not bothering you, or you just not like dealing with it anymore. You know, so just keep going, Selkie. I appreciate that, loss for real. I I feel like I ain't gonna lie. I relate to 99% of y'all. Like I say 99 because it's probably gonna be that one person that just like I don't know. I feel like it's the trolls. Those are the people that we don't care about. But the rest of y'all, I relate to all of y'all. You know, you should really be a professional or something, bro. I don't know, bro. I just be, you know what I'm saying? I'm just glad to be able to do what I do. You feel me? Like I, yeah, I just try to help as much as I can. I said, hopefully I could. Oh snap, mates! Appreciate you for the rose. 27 roses. I appreciate that. I I just want to help as many people as many people as I can. Oh my god! And if I could help like professionals understand this more, I would love that. You know? Did you ever have a hard time with OCD emotions, like judging your emotions? Um, are you saying like as far as like are you saying judging as far as like not liking like how you feel, or like trying to determine how you're feeling? Because that's another thing too. When it came to judging, feel like I just feel off. Wait, you saying yeah to the first one or the second one? Because I want to make sure before I continue. Do you make gameplays? I actually do, lies. I keep that. You know what I'm saying. I just kind of I don't talk about it as much on here. I try to keep it strictly OCD. Because yeah, I don't want to like trigger people with my gameplay because I feel like if y'all see like my gameplays, like y'all would like it would look like I don't have OCD because that's just like I tell you I barely like now I don't even feel like I have OCD for it. Like I experience it from time to time, but for the most part I'm just able to be like this what it is. And I know I play games that might trigger someone, or I may say things that may trigger someone. So yeah, I try to keep it separate. But yeah, Luke, what was oh okay, he was commenting, my bad. Because most of it was about a fear of losing my sense of self. So when I feel that it's hard to not judge. Now that's what I'm gonna say. So like as far as judging, like are you saying like you thinking like you crazy for thinking that, or is it more so like you just trying to determine how you feel? Like why are you feeling this? It's definitely annoying. I'm not gonna lie. It definitely with this feeling so like it's especially when it's a constant thing, like a constant thing that's convincing you that something is real when it's not. Is you know, it's really irritating. I have I've had OCD since I was 21. Haven't been diagnosed, but it's under control as of now. I love to hear that, illusions. I'm not diagnosed myself. Never went to a professional to get diagnosed. I Before I self-diagnosed myself, I did as much research as I could, and tried to make sure it is what it is before I even just said I had OCD because yeah, it's like I don't remember about how I feel instead of thoughts. So you basically saying you stuck on your feelings, and it's not it's really not the thoughts. It's more so how you feel that you're like that's what got you stuck, not the thoughts itself. Well, like I say, it starts with the thoughts, but then it transfers to the feelings. OCD jumps from one thing to another. Remember had a thing. Almost definitely. I've dealt with so many subtypes, whether it was harm, sexual irritation, um, health OCD. That's what I'm currently dealing with now. Is like as of late, um, relationship OCD at some point. Um, yeah, and they all bounce back off one another. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Luke. When it comes to my feelings, well, the feelings that's one thing I want y'all to try to do. When it comes to anything that you're experiencing, when it comes to OCD, rather than choose a thought or a feeling, do not align yourself with it because you're experiencing it. It's not your feelings if you don't want it to be your feeling. You know what I'm saying? But when it came to the feelings that I was experiencing, um, I was really obsessed with them and trying to figure out what it meant. And it got to a point where, you know, like the feelings is what like kind of tied everything. It was like the end, say all be all for me. You know what I'm saying? It's like it started like Luke said, it started off with a thought, and then it really started to just the obsession, like it it transferred to the feelings, and the more you know what I'm saying, like I start to give me my feelings more power. You know what I'm saying? Like it was more so like if I felt like not power, like how can I say it? I gave my feelings more like what the feelings I experienced. Yeah, power basically. Like I it was the say all be all for me in a way. Duke, what it do, brother? Bro, what's crazy? You popped onto my FIP just now. I remember watching your vids during dark times, bro. It's so funny, bro, because I know I probably got people who watched my videos when I first started advocating for OCD, like when like before this page even was a thing. Like it was, I forgot what was my other page called, but yeah, it's I ain't gonna lie, it'd be crazy. Like I feel like it's God, y'all. Like God be hearing y'all. God knows what y'all need, bro. Like on some real stuff. The more attention you give it, the more powerful. Exactly. So, like for example, like I will feel something, right? And I'd be like, okay, this feeling was good or bad, right? Then I feel it again, but I feel it at a time that I didn't want to feel it. And based off what I labeled it as, that's what it meant for me in a way. I hope that makes sense. Like, okay, like for example, I think that like a feeling I felt was a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? Then I felt it when I didn't want to feel it. And then it triggered me. So I'm like, damn, what wait, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Like, what does that mean? And then like I basically changed the meaning because of me not, you know what I'm saying, wanting to feel it at that time. And it just I don't know. I just gave it so much power over me. You know? Like, it's just weird. I don't know, bro. I don't know how to explain it. Say that well, no, that was Selkie, not illusion. All right, Selkie. Appreciate you tuning in, brother. Sometimes I have sexual irritation, intrusive thoughts, even if I like my life. Um, that's normal, brother. For someone that's dealing with You know what I'm saying? OCD. I don't want to wish this on you, because I don't know if you ever got diagnosed or anything. But that's something that's common for someone that's dealing with OCD. Um, I dealt with it myself. I don't really deal with my sexual orientation and intrusive thoughts like that no more. I mean, like I do, but like I said, I pay it no mind, bro. Like I literally, it doesn't bother me at all. I don't feel anything. If I do, it's rare. Like the only time, like I literally just felt something not too long ago. It was like that's like 2 days ago with my sexual orientation OCD. After a long good couple months without experiencing it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm good now, but yeah. You want to look at CCTV, sure you can't wait to see. No, that's what OCD do to you though. It makes you feel like these things like are actually real, or things that you want to do. I mean, not things that you want to do, things that you don't want to do is like you really want to do it. Like it makes you feel like that. It makes you go in depth, but it makes you do shit that it's like you shouldn't be doing at all. And I'm saying like as far as like you said, looking into like security cameras and shit like that, like knowing damn well you not on no damn security camera. So why'd you doing it? You know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, nah, I don't feel injection, just living because of OCD. I ain't gonna lie. It was a point I was telling myself, I'm like, bro, if I can't like females, bro, I'm gonna be an asexual. I'm just not gonna like nobody. Like that's just how serious it was for me. Like I don't care. Like that's just me. But um, you will be able to feel that attraction again, brother. I promise you will. Or sister. I don't. I think it's a boy. Yeah. Oh, this Duke talking. Yeah, it's Duke. Wait, no. Yeah, that was Duke talking. Yeah, that was Duke. Yeah, that was Duke. My bad, Duke. Thing is, bro, people who don't have OCD will never understand. Hopefully, we can get to that point though. It's you know what I'm saying. Like it's time that we, not we, but it's time for the world to understand mental health on a much deeper level than just the little like the concrete shit that we know, like depression, anxiety. Like yeah, we know about all that, but you know, let's talk about the what I'm saying, the dark side, like the darker. Matter of fact, they ain't no such thing as dark when it comes to mental health. All mental health, illnesses is dark and it's scary. But let's get deeper into the what I'm saying, to the conversation. You know what I'm saying? No, for real though, it really makes you like, bro. I can tell you, like, bro, I've done shit that I'm like, bro, why did I do this, bro? Like, why did I do this? Knowing damn well, like, it was no point of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I avoided family. Like, why did I avoid family, bro? Knowing damn well I would never harm my family, or, you know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah, yeah. You even had issues also doing this. Oh, most definitely. Honestly, OCD made me do those things because so I was just scared of what I'm saying, experiencing. I just want to numb the pain and shit. I kind of want to dumb back to what Luke was talking about. While I was responding to when it came to Luke comments. When it came to like feelings and stuff, like for example, I would feel anxiety when I like something. I'd be like, okay, this is a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? This is how it feels when something like I desire something, right? And then I feel anxiety for something bad and be like, wait, I felt that same way about something good. So does that mean that I'm like I like this? Or even though I felt like, what I'm saying, like bad, like not like I feel like anxiety, like it's weird. How do it's like, bro, it's so weird. Feelings are like so weird to like talk about because it's like you can feel anxiety in a good moment, in a bad moment. You know what I'm saying? So then it's like if you feel anxiety through those moments, like damn, which one, you know what I'm saying? Like, if do I like this or do I not like this? Because I felt this when I liked something, but then I'm feeling it now because I don't like something. Like, like I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one that felt that. I don't know. Also, the lyrics in this, your worst fears are true. It's legit doors. No, for real though. Like, bro, it's crazy because like I'm really like a I wouldn't say I'm a scary ass person, bro, but I'm really like a scary ass person. So I won't say a lot of fears, but I have fears that really hold that has a hold on me. And OCD makes a mockery of that. Like and it's just so like OCD just a bully, bro. It's hard to explain to those who don't have. No, it really is. I can understand you, bro. No problem. I was so happy to see you. No, most definitely, Zeke. It's about that time. Like I said, it's time for we all to get more deeper into OCD and what it is, because it's like people out here who's really suffering with this, like to the point where they don't even want to, you know what I'm saying, be here no more. It's like that's we can't, yeah. Like I said, that's the main reason why I started doing this, because like even though I haven't thought about, you know what I'm saying, not being here, I don't want anybody to suffer the way I did to the point where they think they don't want to be here, you know what I'm saying, and do something they will regret, you know? Damn, I'm gonna block that person. Cheap ass nigga. What it do, cheap ass nigga? Man? I've been in a much better place lately, though. Poog, I love to hear that, brother. You definitely wait. Okay, I thought you was somebody else. My bad. Most definitely though. I'm glad to hear that. I love to hear all y'all saying y'all in a good space right now. We all deserve it, honestly. How y'all this dude been lagging IRL and read messages late. Hell, you be bapping, bro. You literally didn't respond to my message. I texted you that when you text me, I literally looked back and seen a text message that I responded to you. You didn't respond back, brother. How tall are you? I am 5'9". My whole life I thought I was 5'11". Broke my heart when they told me I was 5'9". When I said when she said, bro, the doctor was like, okay, you're 5'9". I said, 5'9"? Huh? Oh hell no. That's yeah, whatever. The worst most of the is sitting in the I put the car in park. No, for real though. It be the littlest things that like that's something big but little at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, when I used to at my old house when I was taking Ubers to work, as soon as I pull off, I'd be like, damn, did I lock the door? And I'll literally be panicking like, damn, my dog can get out and bite somebody. Like, that's bro. Yeah. Go over to the LA server. The one you left? I thought you went back to NY. That OCD while driving is the same. Imagine being a rider and having OCD though. Like it's just bad overall being a driver or a rider. Like, bro, I be taking Ubers to work and I be having intrusive thoughts about the car just you feel me? Like I be like, damn, like can I catch a break, bro? Like, yo. We focus on the big subtitles of the life of no, for real though. OCD loves to pick on anything that can cause you any type of panic. Anything. Little or small. I mean, I said little or small, little or big. But the crazy thing is, it loves the little things and make it a big thing. Like, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever this person that's requesting, can you please, like, talk to me first before you request going up here? I'm ahead to it. But yeah. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you for liking the live Hummingbird Girl. I said it right. I treat the worst stuff like it's complete between. I used to definitely look at it like that. Like when it got worse, I'm like, bro, I just feel like I have like an evil side of me or an evil part of my brain that I really don't like at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I have to deal with it. What type of OCD do you have? I've dealt with every subtype you could really think of, honestly. Sexual orientation OCD, harm OCD, health OCD, uh, relationship OCD, if I didn't say that, really been OCD, POCD. I dealt with all of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I dealt with all of them. How are you doing now? I'm doing good. I'm in a very good spot with my OCD right now. Like a very good spot. Contamination OCD? Not a little bit. A tad bit. Like a tad bit. Like tad. Like my thing is with contamination OCD, it's like certain things, like for example, let's say I need to wipe my nose or something, right? And I'm trying to grab a tissue off the roll. And the end of the tissue is touching the ground. My mind is telling me that that tissue has germs on it now since it touched the ground, and I'm not going to touch it. So I have to rip it off. And this happens often at my job, which I don't know why. I think it's my resident. My resident be doing that shit. Like she'll roll the tissue down to the point it touches the ground. So every time I see a tissue on the ground, I tear it off and then get a piece, you know what I'm saying, from the that's not touching the ground. But POCD is I don't know if I can say it. I'm gonna just say Edo with the P. Edo OCD. I'm having to leave my home for treatment. I'm terrified. Hummingbird girl, I am going to bless. I said bless you. What the hell? I'm going to pray for you, and I hope that this treatment is actually, you know, what I'm saying, helpful to you, and I hope that the journey that you have to take with this, it's a smooth sailing journey. Just know that you're not alone, and yeah, it seems like my OCD has changed form. Is that normal? It's most definitely normal, Reggie. Like so, I've my OCD bounced back from each other like crazy. Like man, did you ever think or obsess over internalized homo? Um, what what does that mean? Like, are you saying like I just like I want to talk about it carefully because I know TikTok be sensitive about this type of wording and topic and stuff. Um, like severe. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm sorry to hear anybody that dealing with OCD, no matter how small or big your OCD may be to you. Um, I just hope that what I'm saying, that you guys just stay strong. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm always gonna keep y'all in my prayers. You feel me? Um, and y'all got this, bro. I promise y'all got this. Hummingbird girl, that's crazy. That's actually a trigger for me right now. But I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. They I'm live right now. They I'm live right now. Please. But it's good though. I'm good. I see such stupid subtype. No, for real though. It definitely does. Have you ever dealt think of going crazy? Most definitely have. I most definitely thought I was going crazy. So time me done with it. Oh, please check my text messages, please, 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 please. I need to take that damn thing. Everybody pull up my damn phone. Damn. But yeah, I definitely thought I was going crazy though. Like I think I hate that. Um, I hate that OCD just like make you forget about who you are when you're really dealing with it. Like if you knew you like your whole life, you knew you was a sweetheart. You knew that you wouldn't do anything to harm anybody, or you knew that you know that how I said like you healthy. The things that that are like either true or not true about you. OCD tries to flip it on you. You know what I'm saying? Try to make you think the worst about yourself or about your situation. But thank you, Hummingbird. I appreciate you. I had this hoodie for a long time. I'm not gonna lie. I think I want to move. Not gonna lie to you. Have you ever had OCD doing crimes? Yes. Okay. Fuck. Me out, me out, me out. That is crazy. But yeah. Um. But have you ever had OCD of doing crimes? I would say no, but yes, because I guess harm OCD is considered like harming someone is considered a crime. So I would say yes in a way. Um, because yeah, I've dealt with that. Or I ain't gonna lie. Now I think about it, I really ain't dealt with harm OCD that bad. Well, for that long. Um, well, unless I ain't gonna. I mean, I've been in this battle for a little minute, so I don't know. Maybe I don't feel like it right now, but yeah, it's challenge. The challenge who you know who you are as a person. It makes you question it every time, though. It's like you could you would be so confident about who you are, your situation, and it's like things that you knew your whole life, your whole life. But OCD will make you for a split second, not for a split second. It something can happen just like that. It makes you forget about all of that. It'll make you forget the confidence you had about it. The you know what I'm saying? It make you forget to have confidence. Oh my god. It'll make you forget that you I can't fucking speak right now. My mind is going 100 miles per hour. Hold on. It will strip the confidence from you. It will make you it will make all the things that you once knew, like you will know it. You will not know about it anymore. You will not be certain about it. And like I said, these are things that you knew for like years, like 10 years plus, 20 years plus, depending on how old you are. And for a split second, everything you once knew is just gone. Are you on meds? No, I am not. I me personally, I don't really like I don't like medicine because I just don't like how it makes me feel. Um and this is not just for OCD, it's just meds in general. The only medicine I ever took was like Tylenol stuff like that. But as far as like I don't know, like meds to help me just like I don't know, like I don't know, like how do I explain it? But yeah, outside of like ibuprofen stuff like that, I don't like that. You can't. OCD is basically the Marvel comic What If. Maybe I gotta tune into that. Do you use nicotine? No. It's like it's a real big certain game. Like you have to like it's challenging your certainty in things. And I feel like one thing about life is like you don't have and one thing about life is like you're not in okay, before I say this, I want to say trigger warning for anybody. Trigger warning. If you can't if you like you don't want to be triggered right now, you can leave the live for a split second and come back. I promise you I'll be done. Just a split second of what I want to say. In life, everything that you want is not promised, or like certain things are just very, it's like uncertain. Life is filled with uncertainty. It's never certain at all. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like us trying to gain certainty about these things, even though our whole lives we low-key didn't even need certainty because we just knew, it's what's keeping us captive in OCD. It loves that we want certainty. It loves that we are so driven by needing reinsurance. If we didn't need this, OCD wouldn't be a thing. I'm medicated, but honestly, what helped me the most was just getting diagnosed. Put a name. No, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't get diagnosed, but just knowing what it was definitely took a load off. Even though I still dealt with it. It, you know what I'm saying, it took a major load off. Yeah. Me, I'm more so on the natural type of route. I meditate. I've just like did so much studying about OCD and how to like really overcome it and just like practice this constantly. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. Bro, I can't even watch some type of movies from us. No, what's crazy is um when it came to my horror OCD, I'm a big horror movie fan. I love horror movies. I was raised off horror movies. When I got when I started to experience horror OCD, I couldn't watch horror movies, or at least like I couldn't watch it like how often I do. I watch horror movies like not now. Well, I do it now from time to time, but I watch movies damn near every day, almost every day. Well, often. That's how I'll just say often. I watch it very often. Like I'm very deep into horror movies. But when I started dealing with it bad, like my OCD bad, like I could not watch horror movies for real. It triggered me every time because I feel like I was going, especially the gory ones. I think I said it right. I love the gory horror movies. Um, I just always just, yeah, I just like, I just like being scared. You know what I'm saying? I like being creeped out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when it came to that though, like I couldn't watch those movies no more because of how bad it was. So I definitely feel you. Salvatore said, "What's your favorite movie?" You sound like Scream. What's your favorite scary movie? My favorite scary movie. My favorite scary movie is probably A House of a Thousand Corpses. Don't look into that if you don't want to get triggered. If you're dealing with like contamination and stuff like that. That movie is crazy, bro. For years I just thought it was crazy. You was not alone, Puga. I promise you. I can't even just get my OCD in my dreams. That is what triggered my episode 2 days ago. A dream. And what's crazy, this dream was like, it was going so good. And they just turned to a whole different type of BS. Like, it was, yeah. Y'all ever experienced a reverse psychology OCD? No, what's that? I'm intrigued. Do you like crime movies? Yes. I grew up watching more so black crime movies or crime shows like Paid in Full, Men's Society, what else? Power. Why? Well, I didn't grow up on Wire or Power. Those are just shows I like now. Um, but Set It Off. That's a black crime. The Godfather. Scarface. I didn't get into The Godfather yet. Scarface. Scarface is my movie, sure. I heard The Godfather is a classic. I love Scarface. I want what's coming to me. What is it? The world, Chico. Everything in it. No, I definitely love waking up knowing that my intrusive dream was a dream. My dreams be getting too, like, they be feeling too real. When I wake up, I'm like, God damn. Like, thank God it was a dream. Scarface is good, no, for sure. Let's say, for example, you get thoughts about fearing that the thought is false. The thought is false. For some reason, I feel like I probably experienced that. Maybe go a little more in depth, DJ. Just a little more. Sorry, I lost my thought. Hope you're having a great day. You know, I appreciate y'all tuning in live. I don't even know why I say that, bro. I'm just. Well, I appreciate y'all for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm just. This more so for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I do this, y'all. I promise y'all, I don't do this for like clout, money, none of that, bro. Like, would it be a blessing to get paid for doing this? Of course. I mean, from like platforms. I would never want y'all to think y'all have to pay to talk to me or like. So I know a lot of people be doing that shit. That shit is weird to me. Even though I feel like I understand why y'all, you know what I'm saying? Everybody needs their money. You feel me? I ain't finna be the type to tell y'all gotta pay me $1 or $5 to even hear me. You know what I'm saying? It's based, especially off some advice that's just like simple as hell, bro. Like, for example, if you have a thought like, what if I'm not Christian and they become something? The true fear is actually being Christian. That's the cause. He said, okay, thoughts like, what if I'm not Christian? And they become true fear is actually being Christian. I never experienced that. That's crazy. That's crazy to experience. But that's one thing I would like to say as well. When it comes to OCD, bro, OCD is not one size fit all. And it's a lot of subtypes out there that's still not talked about to this day or not talked about as much. So if someone don't deal with it, deal with something that you may deal with, it does not mean that you don't have OCD or that person don't have OCD. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, OCD is not one size fit all. So what I may experience, you may not experience. What you experience, I may not experience. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? What music do I listen to, man? My music taste is versatile. I listen to everything. Rap, R&B, Christian music, country music, shit, even rock music. Like if it sounds good, it's on my playlist for sure. It do not matter. Like those makes you believe it's good. The LCD just think for real, bro. I started getting it's like, what if I'm not a Dallas fan? No, it be like that. Like, bro, that's where it starts. That's I think that was something we brought up in the beginning. Like, it started off with something like so small. Like I said, it used to be jingles, it's like stuck in my head, like commercial jingles, or like my favorite scene in a movie, or my favorite like a favorite saying in like a yeah, my favorite saying in one of my favorite movies. Like it just constantly be on repeat, like constantly. And at first I would engage with it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be, you know what I'm saying, laughing and saying it over and over. And they get to a point I'm like, okay, I'm done saying it now. I don't want to think about it no more. Like stop thinking about it. And the more I do that, the more I think about it. But yeah, it starts off with something small and then it just becomes excuse me. Pretty much they use the same tactic, just different. It makes sense. Being diagnosed means I can't get drafted. So, hey, Pooga, I ain't gonna lie. You got one there, brother. I ain't gonna lie. They don't want me. I got asthma, bad anxiety. We gonna get. I'm like, y'all can come with me to get diagnosed with this shit. And I'll tell y'all I got some bad anxiety. Y'all don't want me. Like, I can't, bro. I can't run for 15 minutes without catching. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm y'all don't want me. Y'all don't want me, bro. Our mind keep constantly talking nonstop. I don't know how to think about everything. I learned to just let my brain do what it do, and try not to get entitled to what goes on up here. Like I said, a lot of the times when we experience OCD, and we thinking, or our brain is thinking, we feel like we have to engage with everything that's going on, or feel like we have to align ourselves with what we are thinking or feeling. And that's not true at all. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these things that we experience could be subconsciously, randomly. So yeah, it's like you don't have to align yourself with it if you don't want to. You know? So just learn to like really, I want y'all all to learn to allow yourself to just experience whatever you experience, whether it's a thought, a feeling, and if it's not aligned with you or what you want in life, just let it be. Allow yourself to experience it. Just be like, okay, it is what it is. This feeling, this thought have no meaning, like no true meaning to it. I don't care for it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna let it be. And the more you do this, you're gonna let it go. It's gonna start to become easier to just live with what you experience and let it pass, and it just becomes like small. Back Silky. I love that you back, brother. Appreciate you, man. What you got going on? What time is it in the States? It is 4:43. I was looking at all the clocks, so I got my clock on my computer is a random time. It's an hour back, I think. An hour and some minutes and some change back. And then I don't know why I ain't looking at my phone because my phone's on the automatic timer. And then I got a clock over here too. So I don't know. But yeah, it's 4:44 right now. Remember, how's life? In this, I hope I said it right. Life is good, man. I'm just blessed to be here, bro. Honestly. Just blessed to be here, man. The let it be mindset takes time to master, but it can be done. Hugo said it perfectly. It's way easier said than done, but with a lot of practice, you can do it. Evis, what's going on? What's the good news, man? I mean, like it's good. Oh, I appreciate that, Evis. How you doing, though? Crazy how OCD is a thing and it messes up everything. No, for real though. I later had a TikTok where I was like, my 17-year-old self knowing everything that he wanted in life. He know what he wanted. He was chasing everything. And for a split second, all that just went away. All good. In this, I love to hear that. I love to hear it. I love that y'all all doing good, man. Y'all saying a lot of y'all saying y'all doing good. I love to hear it, man. For the ones that's not doing good, man, I'm sending y'all my love, peace, and strength, and I hope y'all, you know what I'm saying, overcome whatever y'all experiencing. And yeah, I've been writing a comic book story about a hero with OCD. That's fire, Pooga. Let me know, if like you really want to like drop that, like make it like a like drop it to the public. Do you ever experience exhaustion? I said exhaust. Oh my god! I said the wrong word, and I can't say it. Did you ever experience exclusion? Exclusion. Where did I get exhaustion from? Exclusion. What do you mean by that? How did I get exhaustion? I can't even say it. I'm done. So I'm trying to say it. Fuck it. Fuck it. When I get finished, I can't speak now. Slow down. When I get it finished, yeah, just gotta practice comic book art. LOL. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, brother. Let me know how that come, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I definitely tune into that. Friends excluding you. To be honest, bro, this might sound like depressing, but I really don't have that many friends like that, bro. And the friends I do have, or the friend I do have, I only have one friend in my life. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's my best friend. And she knows what I do. She knows about my OCD. She knows about the content I do and stuff like that. She don't exclude me at all. If anything, she supports me. I told my family about it. Either I told my family about it or some of them like found out through like my platforms and stuff like that. They still love me. You know what I'm saying? They don't really talk down on me or anything. Now what they do privately, I don't know. But in my face, they genuinely like, show support. Um, yeah. I really wish that for everybody though. Honestly. I wish that we could live in a world where we could just openly talk about what we experience with OCD and don't be judged. Puga, I appreciate you tuning in, bro. Appreciate you for liking the live, man. See you next time. Hope you have a great day. And yeah, you take care of yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? This word do you practice? I don't play any sports. As a kid, I wanted to play so many sports because I just wanted to be good at something. And I seen everybody play it and look fun. But I wasn't the greatest. I was decent at it. Um, played I actually played. I played sport. I said sports. Oh my god! I played soccer as a kid, flag football, basketball, and that's it. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, that's it. I was pretty good at flag football. Um, I was decent at soccer, I guess. I was terrible at basketball. I was terrible. Like, I really didn't have to drive to be good at those things for real. I just did it because it just looked fun. But once I was doing it, it's like I didn't care to practice for real and be the best at it. That was where gaming came in. Gaming is something that I dedicate my life to. Like that's what I want to be good at. Like, I love gaming. Where you from, bro? From Milwaukee, Wisconsin. One and only. I'm from Milwaukee, home of the Bucks. Baby, I'm a boss. You ain't nothing. You was not a boss. Appreciate y'all tuning in, though. Um, yeah. Hope y'all having a great day. Hope y'all take care of yourselves, man. I don't know when I'm in this live, but for every time someone become best friends with an outside, it ends in the same way. Not mine. That's one thing a lot of people don't understand, man. On some real shit, like I like I understand everybody mindset when it comes to that on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Females think that males having girl best friends that they go mess around and mess with each other. It's the boy have no girl, and she got a male best friend. He gonna think the same thing. Me, bro, it's nothing like that with mine. My dog, you know what I'm saying? He been rocking for. I known her since like Loki almost a decade. Um, but we became best friends. Um, after we both graduated. Every time one person feels attraction. Well, I can't speak for others. You know what I'm saying? For me, I feel like I just matured enough to the point where I can, have a relationship with a girl and it's not, like romantic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, yeah, like it's like you will find someone attractive. You know what I'm saying? Um, but if you just like, I don't know, it's like you keep it as that, finding them attractive and not, saying going past that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not even that. Y'all just genuinely rock with each other for real. And y'all like set boundaries to the point it's like, okay, you're not go this not that. You know what I'm saying? We genuinely best friends. You know what I'm saying? It's not more than less. Player of the game. Get your ball hard. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, we about to what you do for a living? I'm a CNA and I am a full time, well, not full time. I guess you say part time content creator. I'm trying to really pursue my content creation career. It's something I've been chasing my whole life. So yeah, it's something that I've been pursuing since I was 16, if I'm not mistaken. Player of the game, which I ball hard. CNA, what's that one? CNA's a certified nursing assistant. I basically take care of residents. I give them their meds and stuff like that. Watch over them, also make sure they don't do anything to themselves or just do anything crazy. And yeah, love for friends, bro. You helped me with OCD since therapy. I'm doing better. I'd love to hear that, Victor. Love to hear it, man. No, for real though. Like, hey, shout out to friends too. Um, y'all been on the road today, man. I'll be honest. I low key hesitated on starting this live. I'm glad I didn't though, because just seeing all of y'all saying y'all doing good, bro, and we just all just being here for each other, stuff like that. It's just like it's always a good feeling, you know. So it's good hearing that you're doing good, Victor, and I hope that you continue to do good, and what I'm saying, continue to thrive, brother. Continue to thrive, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I feel like I want to do these lives more often than responding to y'all DMs. And I only say that because I feel like I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We all have the same story, and I feel like I sound like a broken record talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying, on both ends. So I feel like it's better that I just do lives and we all just come together. And like I said, y'all even got to tell me y'all stories for it on here. Like if y'all feel like y'all don't want to talk about it on here and tell me in the messages, that's cool. I definitely try to respond to it as best as I can. But I definitely want to respond to everything that y'all send me on here. Just because, like I said, everybody, like y'all all have the same stories, bro. Like we all have the same stories. Literally. Yo, it was good checking up on you, bro. How you been, brother? I've been doing good, brother. How you doing? Is this prospect? I'll take this prospect. Probably got you messed up, brother. Oh, what to do, brother? What you got going on, man? The content is really helpful, bro. It makes people realize that they aren't alone in this. Now, I ain't gonna lie, that's the like I said, that's the point, man. I do want to post more content though. I'm just like I just been trying to balance my life out, y'all. It'd be so much going on, or at least I just feel like it. And it's like, bro, I feel like I don't have enough time to just like balance everything out. Like, I don't know. And it might just be me and I just gotta lock in, but yeah. You ever watch Atlanta? Nope. I wanted to. I thought about it. I don't know. Is it good? Like, should I really watch it? Vince Staples Show. Yeah, I already know. Ooh, no, I didn't watch that, but I do want to watch that though for sure. I've been chilling, bro. Just a typical work with Jim Brown. Hopefully the summer is good though. No, most definitely, brother. I hope everybody's summer is good, man. Especially to my OCD warriors out there, man. Yeah, bro. Damn, prospect. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You damn near grown as hell now, bro. We damn near knew each other for how long, bro? It's damn near 6 years. Yo, bro, what was your, I guess, primary theme? What the hell? Like, what started it all, and what always found its I feel like I think I read your shit all wrong. Hold on, because I was gonna answer it, but then I was just like, hold on, that's not what he said. Hold on. Yo, bro, what was your, I guess, primary thing? Like, what started it all, and what find its way back? For me, sexual orientation OD started it all. That was the welcome to OCD, motherfucker. No, it's but it was definitely sexual orientation OCD. I would say my sexual orientation OCD has not found its way back to me. Like, I've dealt with it like 2 days ago, for sure. But it was like something small, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of got past it quickly. So I really wouldn't say it made its way back to me. But yeah, that was the motherfucker that got me. Brody, I met you freshman year. I'm graduating 3 months. That is crazy, prospect. That is crazy. Your graduating game? Bro, you make me feel old as shit. Bro, because I thought you were down there in elementary school though. I thought I met you like when you was like in the 8th grade or something. I really appreciate you coming on here to discuss OCD with others. It really helps me feel less alone. Kristen, hope I said that right. That's Kristen Moon Earrings. Hope I said that right. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for appreciating me. I appreciate y'all for supporting me, because without y'all support, I feel like I can't do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Little do y'all know, y'all give me the strength to get on here. Honestly, it starts off with y'all. It don't start with me. You know what I'm saying? When I started this, it was never me. It was y'all. Y'all gave me the confidence, the strength. Y'all gave it all to me to get on here and be there for y'all. So as much as y'all appreciate me, I appreciate y'all. Playing, bro, sexual education, OCD, and then psycho 10 years. 10 years? Yes, you did. Okay, I'm glad I said it right. But I appreciate y'all, man. Saying dog, it's swag. Then it just becomes a multiversal word. Dog, like it go like literally, like I said, it don't switch as much now, because like I said, I promise y'all, it gets to a point I really forget I have OCD until it strikes again. But like when it was really bad, it went from sexual orientation OCD to relationship OCD to health OCD to harm OCD, back to sexual orientation OCD, back to harm. Was like it just. Oh, how you been? It's Tori. Appreciate you. I hope I said it right. I'm doing good. I can't complain. How you doing? Yo, so can you shout out my friend Dixon? Sammy, you almost got me, brother, but not today. Harm OCD is horrible. Harm OCD is definitely horrible. What music do you listen to? My music is very versatile. You almost had me, Sammy. You almost had me. How your ERP method been throughout your journey, though, dog? Um, like I said before, I have no choice but to expose myself to what triggers me because it's really a part of my day to day life. So at first it was shaky because it's like I was much as much as I was trying to avoid it, I couldn't avoid it. But once I really learned what OCD was, when I OCD, well, once I learned how to properly do ERP, um, I was able to attack it the way I should have at first. Because at first I was like I was exposing myself to what triggers me, and then like change what I was like. I was trying to fall into compulsions basically. But when I learned about what it was, I just started to lean more into not doing compulsions. The more I tried this, and then it got to a point where I had to do compulsions for real. I just allowed myself to experience it. Yeah, and that was all off of just me doing research though. I yeah, I'm at where I'm at right now off of like just research and just going through the motions. You should be a motivational speaker. You're so inspiring. I appreciate that. I try, y'all. I really try. Um, like I said, I feel like Kimura said hi. To Kimura, I said what it do, man. Um, I try so much to like be. I don't say try because ain't gonna lie, trying to be there for y'all is not hard at all. It's what I do. I'm just a natural supporter. You know what I'm saying? I don't like I feel right not helping. Like all the people that been with me for like been around since I started, y'all know I went on my hiatus before. Like I stopped posting or I stopped, so I delete the account or whatever. When I did those things, I will be hurt because like I did this to help people. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like I was like denying who I was helping y'all. I mean, not helping y'all. So yeah, it's just I just love doing what I do. Genuinely, you're the man, bro. Helping out a lot of people. Lee, I appreciate that so much. I'm trying. I need to stop saying I'm trying. I know I'm doing it. It's just like I don't know. I know. Yeah. Let me shut up. Let me shut up, man. But yeah. Eventually, they just become less convincing and just more annoying. No, DJ. Thank you. Thank you. I kid you not. It gets to a point I be getting furious. Like, why am I still dealing? Why are you still here? Leave me alone. Like, God damn. Like, come on, bro. Like, I did it all. I stopped paying attention to you. I stopped trying to fucking fall into compulsions. I stopped. Why are you still here? Why are you bothering me? Leave me alone. Like, damn. Like, at this point, let's get the fuck on. Excuse me. Shit. God damn, boy. Should be crazy. Then they even moments where you finna have no time to yo. Like we're looking forward to something like, bro, like I really hate OCD, bro. like you said, like, bro, you could literally just like not be doing nothing and it don't bother you. But once you thought about to do something that you love doing, or that, like you said, looking forward to, what if this happen? What if this don't happen? What if this? What if this? What? Like, y'all know that damn character from I think it's Rugrats, or probably when they got older. That show. That's how it be once you about to start something that you love, or you know what I'm saying, like get into it. Like it just like, bro, it just start going haywire. You be like, damn, bro, like we was just chilling. What happened, bro? Yeah, OCD is a motherfucker. I tell y'all, bro. But the motherfuckers that don't deal with OCD, I promise y'all, like, y'all, man, I really don't wish this on my worst enemy. I promise you, I don't. I don't. Nobody deserves to go through this. Nobody. I really don't hate people, but if it was somebody that I genuinely hate, I wouldn't even wish this on them. Like I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Yeah. Not from it's annoying by me. Like I said, shit, hey, you gotta deal with it. You feel me? It's like we can't do shit about it. If we try to do something about it, we just don't give it more power. We just gotta say, fuck it. It is what it is, man. It is what it fucking is, man. God damn. Cause I tried. I tried to avoid you. Like, and what's crazy is somebody could have been commenting in my YouTube chat, and I did not say a word to them. I really hope that's not the case. Let's see. Do you know Better Call Saul? Paul? Saul? Ooh. Eh, eh. Let's see. I think it's not. Nope, it's Chrono. Come on. I think I should have changed my name to Chrono CDA. Nope, nobody ain't commented. That's good. Hey, dude, love your shit, man. To be honest, twin, my anxiety chill, but the grown responses, man, got me. You got any advice? One thing I learned about grown responses, bro, they are literally nothing. Like, it doesn't mean what we think it means. You know what I'm saying? It's not you being aroused by what you see. It's not you desiring it or anything in that sort. It's literally, it can be multiple things. It can either be you're too focused on your area down there or being aroused in your area to cause that, or well, that was kind of both of them. Or no, B, anxiety. To be honest, I've had anxiety when I experienced grown responses randomly. You know what I'm saying? Or at times when I was wishing I wasn't aroused or that I don't get aroused, something end up happening. But it wouldn't be that though. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be me being aroused or anything like that. It would be just a response down there. That's all I say. Because the response can be different responses, but that's a whole different topic. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But yeah, just try to acknowledge it more than engage with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to make sense of it. Like I said, I promise you, I'm gonna sound like a broken record to everybody, but it's true. When it comes to dealing with OCD, with whatever you experience, you just want to acknowledge it for what it is. You don't want to try to make sense of it. You don't want to try to change what's going on. You don't want to try to avoid it. All that is just giving it more power to stay because you're giving it more attention than you think you are. So yeah, just acknowledge it, allow it to be, and let it pass. And the more you do this, and the more you really sink into your brain that nothing's going on, it's not a problem, it doesn't, react to it how I used to. You know what I'm saying? And you don't react to it how you used to. And you start to become either immune to what you experience or you just get less triggered by it. And yeah. Yeah. Well, y'all, I'm about to end the live here, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I will be back when I'll be back. I'll see y'all soon, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope y'all take care of yourselves, man. Love one another, love yourself. My messages are always open for y'all that want to say I want to talk. I will try to get to y'all best as I can. And yeah, I think that's it. And I'll see y'all in the next one.